Hi you all, my name is Mary. This reading is for Cancer. How are you all today? Hope everybody's doing great, feeling good. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. It's not going to resonate with everybody. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to try your other signs. You guys know we have double-sided cards, right? That's the reason why you can see them. We're going to pick them from the bottom in just a minute. If you haven't checked it out, check out my husband's new channel, Zen Den Studios. It's in the description below if you're interested. Alright, you ready? Let's see what we got. The Magician. King of Cups. Four of Swords. Hold on. I'd like for you to see them, so bring them down a little bit. A little bit straighter would be nice. Sorry y'all, bear with me. Alright. Six of Swords. The Emperor on the back side. Three of Cups. Five of Pentacles. The Devil. And the Death card. Well, there's change. Something's changing. Let's take two of these. What's this one? Trust and opportunity. Trust because there's an opportunity coming. Give me just a minute, okay? Alright you all, I'm seeing all kinds of stories flying around in my head. I just want to say something real quick, okay? I have the Magician smack dab in the middle, which is about you guys creating your own goodness in life. You know, it's about you guys thinking about it, manifesting it, and making it happen, pushing yourself towards it. And sometimes I feel like that there may be people or situations or I don't know why I'm saying organizations. I don't know why I'm saying that, but it came to my mind and I just spit it out. There's something that may be trying to prevent you from doing the things that you're wanting to do, from maybe it's at your work or at your job. It could be a boss, it could be someone in your community, it could be a lot of different situations, of course, and it might not just be one person, it might be more than one person, it might just be a situation. Because whenever I get this Devil and this Emperor in reverse, on the back side I should say, it's almost like that there may be things going on. This could be two separate situations or issues. On one hand, I'm seeing this Emperor that might be overstepping his boundaries. On one hand, I'm seeing this Devil energy that may be someone or a situation trying to prevent you from doing something. Or sometimes this is it can go in a totally different direction, and it could be like an obsession of some sort, of you guys doing something too much, or you know, going in that direction. But I'm kind of feeling like for you guys that there may be something going on that you guys are just thinking, you know what, either I don't need to be involved in this situation, or I need to do something about it possibly. And then I just feel like that, you know, it could very well deal with your finances here, and it could be making you guys feel financially drained. It can be making you guys feel like alone and isolated and not feeling like yourself a little bit. But then when I look at it this way, it's like, even if this is going on right now, and it could possibly be coming from someone that's has too much power, or they are manipulating you, or they are trying to overstep their boundaries, or something to that extent. I just feel like, and then here's this death card, like that it's almost at its end. There's a change coming in for your own sake, okay? And then the death card goes hand in hand with this devil situation too. So you've got the devil, which could be a person or a situation or someone trying to hold you back or not allow you to do or say the things you want to do or say. And you've got this, you're feeling like you're chained, right? But then you've also got this Four of Swords, like you guys are thinking, trying to figure something out. You're trying to, you're thinking yourself to death. You're exhausting yourself. You're wearing yourself plumb out because you're just thinking. What can I do? How can I do it? You know, and it could go hand in hand with this, your energy manifesting something or creating something, and you're wearing yourself plumb out. But look at it this way. This is, whatever this is between the devil and the Emperor on the backside, is coming to an end. There's going to be a change that's coming in for you all. And I'm tickled for you, because for heaven's sakes, enough is enough, right? And then when I get this trust and opportunity, I'm thinking, well, this could put you guys in a much better position, in a much better place. Possibly even a new job or another opportunity coming in, maybe because of it or because of this change. So I just want you guys to be aware that sometimes when these things happen, even though it kind of makes you feel drained and it makes you feel frustrated and aggravated and stressed out and get headaches and sometimes panic attacks and aggravation, and sometimes when those things are occurring, there's something that's being, let me think of the right words, hold on just a minute. There's something in the background that's being done about it that you guys are not aware of. And all of a sudden there may be something that changes and some kind of a new opportunity comes in. We don't realize it a lot of times, but every once in a while, when things are changing in our life and things are frustrating and things are aggravating, and we don't realize that there's a lot more behind the scenes that's going on that we just don't understand at this time. But maybe in a minute or in a few weeks or even a few months, these things might be coming up, and you guys will be able to use it in your advantage, to your advantage, okay? And I'm almost feeling that really strong. So I just want to say that, because sometimes when I see some of these cards, it's almost like frustration and aggravation, and you just want to scream sometimes, you know. And especially if it's someone overstepping their boundaries. Maybe it's a boss, an owner of a company. Maybe it's someone in your community. I mean, it can go in a lot of different directions. But for some reason they're overstepping, and something's going to their head, and they're, you know, not being very nice about certain things. And then all of a sudden it comes to a screeching halt, right? And it's in your best interest that this is happening in the long run. Of course, not while you're dealing with it, because it's never pleasant. But now I want to go back to this Devil card, because this Devil card can mean many things, and I've already went over a few of them. Sometimes, you guys, we get a little bit sucked into something that we do too much of. Okay, it's an obsession. It's something that maybe you get up and you're on your phone all day, or you're on the computer all day, or you're on social media all day. You know, maybe that maybe you're working too much. I mean, there's something that it just makes me feel like it could be something that you guys are doing too much of. So every once in a while, you've got to kind of step back and look and see, am I doing this too much? Is this not good for me? Maybe I should quit a little bit, slow down a little bit. So I just want to say that too, because I'm kind of seeing this a little bit twofold. I'm seeing it like, on one hand, this could be a situation where you're feeling like you just aren't being heard. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Or something is just like chaining you down or shackling you, and you're like, holy cow, come on. Or this is something that is that you're just doing too much of, and you guys may need to pay attention to it, okay? And if you just step back a little bit and kind of look at the whole picture, a lot of times you'll see it, and then you can say, you know what, I'm gonna, quit doing this so much, or quit doing that so much, or whatever it is. So just remember that, okay? I'm going to take one real quick, you all, for this Devil card, because something's changing here. And you've got change going this way, you've got change going this way, and you've got change going this way, because you guys are manifesting something that's better for you, something that's happier for you, something that you guys can, either you're creating it, or you're creating a new life, you're creating a new journey, a new project, a new business, a new job. It can go in a lot of different ways. Let's take the bottom. Judgment. And the World card. How do you like that? There's the ending of a life cycle and the beginning of a new life cycle. There's a blessing that comes along with this. And then you've got the Judgment here. It's almost like, the Judgment card is about being resurrected, and it's about being, feeling like you're coming from the dark and into the light. Sometimes this is about you guys getting, maybe it's this new opportunity, and you're feeling alive again. You're feeling refreshed and renewed. It's almost like a rebirth too, right? So it just makes me feel like you guys are going to be a fresh start in different ways, right? So here's this Devil energy at one hand, and then you've got this fresh start right after it. I just feel like that there's, even with some of this silliness that may be going on in your life right as we speak, once it's all said and done, it's going to look a lot better than what you expect it to. It's going to feel a lot better. It's going to make you all feel alive again, and refreshed and renewed, and feeling good about certain things. Look at it this way, you all. We've got this Three of Cups, we've got the Six of Swords, and then we've got the Judgment. Now this Three of Cups is all about being happy and wanting to celebrate with your friends, with your family. I mean, look at them. They're all tickled. It's a beautiful day. They've got a waterfall in the background. It's a beautiful feeling that I have, and you guys are moving forward to get to this fresh start in one way or another. And sometimes it's something small, but it feels so huge in your life. And sometimes it's something huge that really makes a huge difference too, right? So I'm going to stop there, you all. I'm going to take one for this Four of Swords real quick. Don't forget about that World card that we just had. The reason why I say that is because that feels to me like it could go hand in hand with this fresh start. It's almost like you're finishing that life cycle, putting it behind you, receiving a blessing, and you're going to be able to start out in a brand new life cycle. And this is how I feel about it too, right? So I just wanted to say that. I want you guys, I feel like some of you guys are a little bit down on your luck, or you feel like you are. You're a little bit frustrated. I've said that before, but I keep feeling that way. And I don't want you all to feel that way, because I think things are going to look up here in a minute. The Nine of Pentacles. See? That didn't even take a minute, you all. That's cute. I'll get to this in a second. On the front side of this, you've got the Knight of Wands on the back side. Fire sign, and he's all about wanting to go out and conquer the world. He's all about, I want to do something better. I'm moving forward. I don't care if there's a storm out right now. I'm going. And I feel like that this Magician may go hand in hand with that. Give me just a second. You guys know what the Nine of Pentacles are, right? It's about financial relief. Sometimes it's about financial gain. Sometimes it's just feeling good about your finances. Sometimes it's feeling confident that you guys can build or grow your finances. A lot of times, you all, it's about putting a little money in your savings account sometimes, you know. Sometimes it's not about becoming a millionaire. It's just about being able to pay your bills and try to stash some back, especially nowadays, right? So I feel like maybe this fresh start's coming in. Your finances are going to start looking up. I mean, or maybe you're getting this new opportunity that'll give you more money. Or maybe it's you're saving more, or you just paid something off, a credit card, a doctor bill, a car payment. And the next thing you know, you're going to be able to have that extra money to pay, you know, to save maybe, or to have extra. And then when I have this Death card, this is because there's a change. This is all about change. The death of a situation the way that you know it, so you guys can move into a new chapter, into a new cycle into your life. And especially if you're dealing with somebody that's strong-headed right here, somebody that's not treating you fairly, or somebody that's not showing you respect, or it may not be you personally, but it may be a bigger circle of a situation. Let's say, okay, let me give you an example of what I'm talking about. Let's say if this is an owner of a big company, and for some reason he or she, I think it's a he, wants everybody to work 7 days a week, 10-12 hours a day, and you guys are like, that's just impossible. After a while, you get plumb wore out. You just can't do it anymore. You're exhausted. You make yourself sick. You don't spend any time with your family, your friends. So, I mean, this is just an example. This is probably not your situation, but, and then, you know, all of a sudden, maybe he comes to his senses and he says, okay, I'm not going to make everybody work that many hours all the time. We'll go down a little bit. We'll go 6 days a week, 8 hours a day, you know, and he comes to his senses and it's like, okay, now we can handle it maybe a little bit better. So we're 5 days a week with 10 hours a day, you know, but it's almost like sometimes people just get a little cocky, a little arrogant, and a little money hungry sometimes, and they act like this, and then all of a sudden it gets stomped out, and things start changing. And your finances, if this is your financial situation, I feel like you're going to be able to breathe a little bit better here very, very soon. I want to take one for that Five of Pentacles real quick. King of Wands, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Are you dealing with a fire sign? Hold on. This is you and your energy. You guys know that. A water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And then you've got a fire sign. Almost, now on one hand, you guys could be dealing with a fire sign. This could be male or female, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or they may have this energy. And this person is all about, he's a very strong leader, he's very powerful, he's very confident. So this could be you guys, you know, bold and optimistic, and you guys could be standing up for what you believe in and what you know is right, and maybe, you know, creating something here to give you guys a better life, to give you guys a fresh start in different ways. And then when you look at it this way, maybe it's this person that's getting this person to come to his senses, right? Maybe he's going to him and saying, hey, pay attention here. You're being ridiculous. So maybe that's why there's going to be a death of a situation the way that you know it. Now, once again, I'm going to flip this around. This could be your energy, okay? And if this is the case, you've got yourself here and you've got this bold energy, and it's almost like you just feel like there's nothing that you guys can't do. So for some of you, that is exactly how you're feeling right now. And you're taking control, you're taking over something. I don't mean it like, that didn't sound right the way I just said that. Your own life, okay? It's not you're trying to take over his company or anything. Well, maybe some of you are. But you're taking over your life again. You're taking over what's important. You're sticking up for what you believe is right. Here is what we have on the top. It's the Seven of Pentacles, like you guys are waiting to be rewarded for something. Like you guys have worked hard for something and you're waiting for that opportunity. You're waiting for that money. You're waiting for that promotion. You're waiting for that pay raise. You're just sitting there waiting. Come on, tree. You can do it. Grow for me, right? I think something's coming in for you all. I really do. Because it says over here, trust, opportunities coming in. Whenever I see this trust, I believe in faith, prayer, and meditation, trusting in yourself, believing in yourself. There's nothing that you guys can't do. All you need to do is manifest it and create it. And it starts happening, you all. Let me take one more for him. Well, you're thinking about walking away from something with the Eight of Cups on this side. Hold on. Let me fix it. This is the back side of the Eight of Cups, and it's like you're considering it, but you haven't done it yet. You're considering moving away from this situation, but you haven't done it yet because something's going to come in that's going to wake them up or shake them a little bit or get them to change their mind about something. So you guys are on the cusp of, should I just walk away from this? Is this ever going to get better kind of situation? But so far you're not walking away. This is what's on the front. It's the Page of Swords. Could be a messenger. Could be about communications, could be about thinking, about seeing things in a more business-like manner. Very intelligent. Take one more. Knight of Pentacles. The Pentacles are all about down to earth, very intelligent, but very slow and steady. Want to make sure that everything is done the right way. So you guys could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or once again, this is your energy and you guys are like, wait a minute. Let me write out a pro and a con. Let me make sure that this is done the right way. Let me look at everything in every situation and on every angle. Very creative, very down to earth. Let's take one more. So this could be an actual different person, or this could be your energy right now, and you guys are feeling like, I almost want to say strategic. You're thinking of strategies. Because you're sick of that. Feel like you've been beaten up, black and blue. Every time you turn around, something else is going on and you're like, come on, I can't take it no more. Something's driving me nuts. This is coming to an end, you all. It's all about end. And here's the front card, the Hermit on the back side, saying, listen to your intuition, listen to your inner light, pray about it, meditate on it. You'll get the answers you're looking for if you're really looking for them. That light will show you the way. It popped out halfway, so I took it. Knight of Cups. And this is the back side, so he's moving forward. It's like his inner self. You guys are moving forward. You're not even, you know, I think there's something here that you've just about had it with. And you're just going to continue on. You're not going to look back. You're not going to let anything frustrate you anymore. Enough is enough. And I feel like that's what this is all about. You guys are just like, okay, I'm out of here. I'm doing it. This is about your inner self. This is about, you know, sometimes we get emotionally attached to things. Sometimes we get emotionally aggravated. Sometimes we consider letting go of certain things. But I really do believe that you guys are just, you have one foot out the door. That's how I feel about this. Like okay, I'm out of here. I'm gone. I'm going to do what I think is best, and this is the way it's going to be. And the interesting thing is, here's what was on top. Four of Pentacles. And I think that's the back side. There's the front side. So he's looking out a window. I'm almost feeling like maybe this is all about this new opportunity coming in. You know, possibly more money, to where you don't have to stress out so much, to where you don't have to penny pinch and hang on to every single penny that you get to pay your bills. Paying off something here maybe, to where you can actually take a breath, buy groceries, buy gas. Something kind of makes me feel like you guys are on the right path. You're taking the right steps. I don't know if I should take one more for that or not. Just wanted to see how long we've been going. Probably need to stop there, you all, because I want to talk for a second. Let me say something real quick. We've all been in situations to where we have someone, or an owner of a company, a big wig, somebody that has a title to his name, that overstep their boundaries and they make you feel less than, or they just, they don't care. They get into a point that they don't care. Sometimes it's about greed. Sometimes it's about power. Sometimes it's about who knows what. But whatever the situation is that you guys are going through at this time, it's going to get better, and it's going to get better, I think, within the next few weeks. Maybe sooner. And I do believe that you guys are feeling more and more like yourself. You're going to be celebrating. You're moving forward here. You've got this judgment saying that you're ready for this fresh start. You guys can create your own way of living, your own life. You guys can create whatever's important to you. And I really do believe that something is changing here. This is all about change, and something ending so something else can begin. And I think that you guys are already like moving forward with something that's important. Maybe something you're creating right here. I would like to say to trust in yourself and believe and pray about it. And you guys, I believe, are going to be getting some sort of an opportunity that's really going to make you guys possibly in a better financial position, or it's going to make you guys feel like you're alive again, you know, fresh start. You can take a big deep breath and start doing something different maybe. Something about you're celebrating here, you're moving forward, and you're not going to put up with whatever this is anymore. And it is not just you. I feel like it's more than just you. I think it's more people involved here. And I think that there's going to be a stance, and there's going to be something that's changing very, very soon. So hang in there, you all. I don't want you all to get frustrated and stress out over something that you can't do anything about. But in a minute, I think there's going to be a change. And I think it's really going to put you guys in a much, much better place. Emotionally, financially, hopefully. And just less stress and less anxiety in general. So I really do believe that things are looking up for you all. Hang in there, okay, if you guys are going through a little aggravation right now. All right, you all. I hope you guys enjoyed this today. Please keep in mind, sometimes it resonates right away. Sometimes it's a little bit later on, you all. Okay? Take care of you guys. I'll see you soon.